Hey guys, welcome back to Comic Talk, where we talk about, the geek stuff, the nerdy stuff, and the Batman stuff, the awesome. And today we are returning back to Arkham. That's right, everybody. We're returning back to Arkham Asylum. The asylum. Uh, I've been wanting to do this video for a while. Uh, Finally got the chance to do it right now. I was just finishing up some other games, and then cause I got this back a while back, but I'm be playing Return to Arkham on you can see right there on hard mode. It says if you are very brave or very skilled in the Arkham games, or very brave. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite game series of all time. It's probably in the top 5 or even the best superhero video game series. If you think there is a better video game series right now, leave it in the comments below. Oh, my camera just fell. I have to readjust it right now. But this is you think that there is a better superhero series than the Arkham series, please let me know in the comments down below. And I know I haven't played Spider-Man yet. That's not a series. All the rest of the Spider-Man games before that, except for Spider-Man 2 maybe, were horrible. And then the Spider-Man game that took after the Arkham games, and with the secret takedown, and then like the detective I know this is not the first one, but this is probably the first one where the first game where you can free flow. The fighting is seamless. It is rough around the edges in Arkham Asylum, but they do better in Arkham City. Oh man, I just nostalgic feel of just going back to the Arkham games, especially Arkham Asylum. I played Arkham City a lot, but Arkham Asylum is the one where I've actually played Arkham City before I played Arkham Asylum. But I love this game. Some of the best boss battles in the Arkham series is in the first game. It can't, the Killer Croc boss battle in this game is probably one of the best boss battles I've ever had in any video game. This is just my opinion, but especially in the Arkham series, but even in in any video game, the Killer Croc boss battle is next to none, and is phenomenal. But this is the remastered version, so I'm playing this on the Xbox One. But yeah, this is the remastered version, and they didn't. The suit is okay. It's just Batman's face. Sometimes when he talks, it doesn't line up with like what he's kind of saying or whatever. It just looks like it's just moving his lips up and down. It doesn't look like he's saying what he's actually saying. Guy's supposed to break out of here. Man, you're gonna see me walking with Joker right here, and just me just looking around. It's just so just looking around. Just the nostalgic feel, just being back in the asylum. I gotta say, the Joker design in this is awesome. It's so good that they didn't even change it really in any of the other Arkham games. They changed Batman's because his is a little bit rough, but Joker's, I guess, was perfect. They didn't change him at all really in the other games. What the design here is what you see in all the other Arkham games. Arkham City, Arkham Knight. I think they do change. Well, because Rocksteady didn't do Arkham Origins, so I don't know if I can. I'm gonna do Arkham Origins, but if you want to see me do Arkham Origins, leave it down in the comments down below.
What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Sorry. You always just have to look around, especially in these games. There's always these. Usually, when you just walk by one of these things, you usually miss something. There's usually an Easter egg somewhere. These are like Arkham games are really good at doing Easter eggs. When I do Arkham City, I'll show you guys. Like when you see the first time you see Azrael, when you're just walking down, you just look up and there's Azrael right there when you're in prison and stuff like that. So when you first come in as Bruce Wayne, you see Azrael watching you and all that stuff, and that's an Easter egg that I didn't see the first time going through. We'll do the Easter egg that a lot of people didn't even know about. They had the people at Rocksteady had to show everybody where this Easter egg was because there was no one, seemed to find it. And I'm like, there's no. Usually when you can crack down on a wall. Oh, that was just my favorite thing right here where he scares everybody. He scared me the first time I played the game, but like what I was saying, the Easter egg, right, where they had to show everybody. There's no, when you do detective mode, you can usually see through the wall. You can usually see. You can usually see through, on this wall. There's no indication that you have to spray this wall. There's no indication that you have to do 3 in a row in this particular spot. Oh, this is where you first see Killer Croc. I really like the design of Killer Croc in this one.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Very menacing, very big, very how you would expect Killer Croc to actually look. And he looks directly at you. Look at that. Imagine that beast just looking straight at you and says that he smells your scent. And he has a Easter egg in Arkham City, which I will be showing you guys as well. And when I do Arkham City, kind of sad that there was an Easter egg. That was pretty cool, but like I really wanted to face him again in Arkham City. But you don't really face him until Arkham Knight, but that's like a DLC kind of thing, and it's not really, I still like this one better than the one in Arkham City. Which we'll get back into a later game. You'll see why it's so awesome. It's what I get right here, where he's explaining how his goons got into Blackgate, or how all his goons from Blackgate got sent there, and Batman's supposed to be the world's greatest detective, and he's not getting. Joker's just giving the biggest hint in the world.
You should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you.
Yeah, we never see that guy again in the Arkham series.
You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really?
But I really like how you're gonna be seeing in a bit Cash. Aaron Cash, he's in all the Arkham games. Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Which I like how they, that's pretty cool. Because this is, he's not in the comics, his first appearance was in Arkham Asylum. It's a pretty cool scene right here.
Stay where you are.
Batman's like, I ain't letting you get anywhere.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest
This is pretty cool, where they do a callback in Arkham Knight from this scene in the elevator and all that stuff. Which is pretty cool. With the noises and all that. Dun, 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 dun. Which after a while it does get annoying, but it is a little bit nostalgic when you hear it for the first time again.
What say we aim for 100?
I got nostalgic when they did it in Arkham Knight. This is the thing that I'm glad they actually changed, is Commissioner Gordon, which Commissioner Gordon is looks a little weird, looks a little, too old, but I think he looks older here than he does in Arkham Knight, in my opinion, but yeah. Which is cool, is they got the original person who played Harley Quinn in the Arkham, in this one, and the other one is Tara Strong in Arkham City and Arkham Knight. This one is, I forget her name, but she was the original voice of Harley Quinn in Batman the Anime series, not Batman the Anime series. Which would make sense because these guys are, the guy who wrote it, Paul Dini, wrote, some of the most famous Batman the animated series stuff. He's the one who brought in that his friend that I guess it was on a show or whatever in Batman the animated series. I believe this is their last time doing Harley Quinn. Now Tara Strong is mostly doing Harley Quinn. Well, she does a phenomenal job. Tara Strong does a phenomenal job as Harley Quinn. But she was also in Batman the animated series as Batgirl, and she was in the Teen Titans show, and she's in Teen Titans Go, reprising her role as Raven. Because right here, this is one of the first games where you do free flow fighting and stuff, where you go move from one to another. What I like about these games, one of the aspects I like better than Arkham Knight in this game is, I like in this game better than Arkham Knight, is the boss battles. Like, there's not really, good boss battles in Arkham Knight, where in this one there's, like the Titan things are not really good. Like, Bane boss battle is not that fun, but like I was saying, the Killer Croc boss battle, and then the boss battle against the Joker at the end is really cool. I know I'm spoiling it, but this game came out in 2009, so if you haven't played, it's just so fun, just going back and forth, the free flow. A little bit different, like if you played Arkham City and then played this one, it's kind of, different. A little bit the when to hit and when not to hit and all that stuff. And these guys, that's the thing that some of these guys, if you don't do like the ground takedown, they take forever just to knock out. Unlike the the other Arkham games where I just noticed in this game it just takes, it just takes forever just to knock out somebody and all that stuff. Riddler Trophy. I just remember that there was Riddler Trophy when I first played. If you want me to, because I don't know if I'm going to be collecting all of them. I was going to be going through, if I see one, I'll get one, but I don't know if I'll be going out of my way to get all of them. It would just make the whole thing, really long and all that stuff, and I really want to get through the series. But if you do want to see me get all the Riddler trophies, please leave it in the comments down below if you want to see And one thing about the teeth is there's usually always 3 cluttered. So if you see one, usually there's 2 other, 2 of them close by.
Joker's been busy.
But like I was saying, like if I see, if I see Riddler trophy, I'll get it. But like, I probably won't go out of my way to get all of them. But if you do, yeah, just let me know in the comments down below if you do want to see me do it. After I finish the game, after I finish the story, I'll go back and get all the. I'll go get the Riddler trophies. It's just so funny the bad guy character design and all that stuff. They're just everybody's just huge with like faux hawks and everybody has a 6-pack. I'm like, Jesus, what is it? There's pure protein in this. Basically, you're just fighting those bodybuilders or whatever. Like no one does not have a 6-pack in this.
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No, I work better alone.
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything?
Oh, the crazy pictures on that. There's like that picture's like everywhere.
Is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Man, those doors, the way they open is just nostalgic and all that stuff. I don't know why, but it's just nostalgic to me.
Thank God. It's Zsasz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zsasz is totally lost.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
Oh, just look at Batman's face. It just look the way his mouth moves and all that stuff.
That looks even a little bit like a bat. And this guard does.
But when you have a good game, you look all past, all this stuff. Which it is. It is a good game. In many people's opinion, this is their favorite Arkham series game. Which it is a really good game, and it perfected, it gave us a lot of what we have today in the Arkham games. It started it all. This is the first one. We get the detective mode, and then you get to sneak past everybody, and then the smoke, and the gadgets and all that stuff. This is where it started at.
Zsasz is down off the wall.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Victor Zsasz. And Harley Quinn with her, whatever. I'll probably be stopping it. I'll probably do it in 20-minute or 30-minute stuff. And I know it was mostly walking Joker into the asylum. But it's I'll probably be doing it in 20 or to 30-minute lengths. That's why I'm not going to be going, getting the Riddler trophies. I'm just trying to get through the game. But this is my first video doing gameplay. This was very fun. This is probably a good place to stop. I will resume from right here. But please like, subscribe. If you want
He's
me to play another series, please let me know in the comments down below. I really appreciate it, guys. For everybody who subscribed so far.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was.
Yeah, see that I'm gonna go from here, and yeah, so yeah, this is probably a good stopping point. Please like, subscribe. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys next week.